All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. Time to show it to you, the super thin, ultra thin, like ridiculously thin aramid fiber case with MagSafe from Thinborne. Yes, it has been a minute, but here is the case from Thinborne. This is for the Galaxy S25 Edge. I'm going to go ahead and cut this open and show it to you. I'll leave a link to this case in the description, and we are going to set this thing off. Shout out to Carl and his family. I haven't worked with them in some years. And finally, when I saw that, they had done something with this phone, I told them, hey, let's do it. So this is the case that it comes in. Very nice. I can already see the presentation is going to be really nice on here. Let's move the phone out of the way for a second. This is the case that it comes in. And this is the box. This is a premium box for a case. And this is what you like to see sometimes, folks, when you're spending this kind of money. And this kind of money, meaning they're right in line with Binks and all these other companies that make these kind of cases. This is $69.69. That is the exact price. 600D armored fiber, aerospace grade, ultra premium, super thin, like ultra thin and ultra lightweight. This is the way it is going to come to you. I suggest that you keep this box because this is a wood box and it's definitely really nice. So you get some materials in here, like your information that's essential to you for taking care of the case. Talks about the materials and everything. You can pause that and look at it. And you also got this very important piece of paper here that you need to read over. Don't force it. There you go. You can scan that for a installation guide. I've put on a lot of cases like this, so I understand the process. And this probably this comes with a tempered glass as well. I might put it on because I don't have a tempered glass on right there. Right now I have the official Samsung screen protector, the one that is for anti-glare or anti-reflective or whatever. So I might peel that off and just put this on right now in the video. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. So you get a tempered glass, and here's the case. And you can see here the Thinborne branding. You can see the cutout is open down here on the bottom. Some people don't like that. They don't like these openings right here. But with ultra thin cases, you have to have some leeway to be able to get the case on and off. These are fairly stiff cases. So just be mindful of that when you're using these types of cases. These are not going to be like the other cases. You can have all this covered. You're going to have to sacrifice something to be able to get the cases on and off, to be able to flex it to get it on and off. So that's why they say don't force it. Now some companies have moved to slits like this all along the bottom and the sides, but in this particular situation they've opted to go buttons and volume and power open, and the source at the bottom for charging, the USB-C area open. So this is the case. Very strong, very sturdy. It's very nice. I'd like to see this in more colors. That'd be pretty nice too. And that's what comes in the packaging here. So please do not return to the store. Okay, you gotta get all that in there. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're going to install the case, and then I'm going to install the screen protector on here. So I do have, let me find something that's MagSafe. Here is my trusted old battery MagSafe charger here. Oh yeah, strong magnet, folks. That is a strong magnet. So we'll check that out in a second, and I can put this in a lot of different places, but you want to go in like this meaning, let's put this all aside until I decide to put that on. You want to go in this side first, and when you're also taking off, you want to come off this way as well. So I'll demonstrate that for you here. So you see how easy that went on? See how easy that did? Wireless charging also works with these cases as well, but you can see here, so if you have the black version of this phone, you're gonna blend very well, but I like this blue version. But you've got the buttons, power button, everything open there, so obviously those are gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Then you have this part open down here. I think this color offset gives it a little bit of flair. You know what I mean? So to take this off, I typically use the camera module in the corner here, and I just push forward on the edges, and it slides right off, just like that. You should not, and that's what they mean by don't force it. And it goes on the same way. Don't come from this side up. Put this smooth side in first. And when you're taking it off, you push on that corner, use the camera module in the back to leverage it, and then you just push forward, and it should slide right off. You're really pushing the phone through. Some people see these videos and they don't really show you real time how they're taking these hard cases off. This is a stiff case, but there's enough flex to where you'll be able to get this case on and off with ease. I'm not a case person. I'm team no case, but you guys know I also wear ultra thin cases. So that's how this comes into play. Now there's not much, if any, front lip protection on here. It's such a small lip on this thing, but it is there. It is there. And it took them some time to develop this because, the phone's still really new. So now I'm gonna go out on a limb here and remove my anti-glare screen protector and put on this screen protector that came with this setup here.
That's how I got that heat, let's go.
All right, so I gotta redo the fingerprint reader. I'm setting up the fingerprint reader again. This is what you gotta do sometimes when you get another glass or you change the fingerprint on here, the fingerprint reader. That's what you gotta do. So now let's check the fingerprint reader. There it is. Oh, that was the face. There you go, now it's working. So I'll add my other finger here. We don't gotta record that though. All right, all fingers are added. Everything is working. Boom, it's working. So there you have it, man. This screen protector that's being used here, I don't think it's the highest quality, but it's good enough if you want that all-in-one for protection. So yeah, that's up to you to determine that. But here it is. The fingerprint reader is set up. The temper glass is on. The case is installed. Again, shout out to Thinborne for providing the case and the setup. It's a win-win. I think if you're into it, you're gonna really love what this case can do to your phone, especially if you're a person like me. I don't like cases. So like, it's not that I don't like cases. I prefer to use a phone without a case. This is a major win. It's your man Joe. If you guys enjoyed, there's a link in the description. Be sure to grab it.